Atlanta Democratic Georgia Sen. Raphael Warnock is arguing that his party should continue its focus on abortion as an election issue despite polls consistently showing voters with significantly more concern for the economy and inflation just weeks ahead of the November midterms. During a media gaggle following an event celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, Fox News Digital asked Warnock if Democrats needed to adjust their message to focus more on what was at the forefront of voters' minds, as well as if he supported any limitations on abortion, a question he dodged. "Listen, we can, and we must focus on the economy and a woman's right to choose at the same time. Those things are not mutually exclusive," Warnock said. "And that's why you need a serious person in the Senate, because the range of issues that we deal with in any given day are serious. They have far-reaching implications for hard-working families, and this race is about who's ready to do that job," he added. Self-proclaimed pro-choice pastor Democrat Sen. Warnock won't say if he supports any limits on abortion. Democratic Georgia Sen. Raphael Warnock answers questions from the media following an event celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month at a church in Atlanta, Georgia on October 12, 2022. Democratic Georgia Sen. Raphael Warnock answers questions from the media following an event celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month at a church in Atlanta, Georgia on October 12, 2022. Brandon Gillespie. Fox pressed Warnock on the limitation question, asking again if he supported any restrictions on abortions. Warnock pivoted, and said Herschel Walker, his Republican opponent, supported a blanket abortion ban with no exceptions. "I think that the issue that we're dealing with right now is that we have a contrast between somebody who believes in a woman's right to choose, who believes that a patient's room is too small and cramped a space for the woman, her doctor, and the United States government, and somebody who wants a nationwide ban with no exceptions," he said. "So that's the extreme we're dealing with, and that's what I'm focused on. There are plenty of politicians piling into patients' rooms. I have no intention of joining them," he added. Walker has expressed support for Sen. Lindsey Graham's, Rs.C., proposed federal legislation that would ban abortions beyond 15 weeks, with exceptions for rape, incest, and instances when the mother's life is in danger. Wisconsin voters say inflation, climate change are among their top voting priorities ahead of midterms. Georgia Republican Senate nominee Herschel Walker speaks during a campaign stop at Battle Lumber Co. on Thursday, October 6, 2022, in Wadley, Georgia. Georgia Republican Senate nominee Herschel Walker speaks during a campaign stop at Battle Lumber Co. on Thursday, October 6, 2022, in Wadley, Georgia. AP photo/Meg Kinnard. A CBS/YouGov poll released last month showed abortion falling into 7th place as an important issue among likely voters nationwide, well behind the economy and inflation, which topped the list. A recent Quinnipiac poll of registered voters in Georgia showed inflation was the top concern to both independents, 43%, and Republicans, 73%. Abortion did, however, hold the top spot among Democrats in the poll, but with only 23% saying it was most important to them. Another poll taken immediately following the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade in June showed American adults far more concerned about the economy and inflation than abortion, which fell in 5th place. Economy tops list of independent voters' concerns, but James Carville and other Dems defend focus on abortion. Democratic Georgia Sen. Raphael Warnock speaks to supporters at an Atlanta area Methodist church during a Hispanic Heritage Month celebration on October 12, 2022. Democratic Georgia Sen. Raphael Warnock speaks to supporters at an Atlanta area Methodist church during a Hispanic Heritage Month celebration on October 12, 2022. Brandon Gillespie. Fox News Power Rankings have rated the race between Warnock and Walker as a toss-up. The election will be held Tuesday, November 8.